wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, how can I ignore the Brazilian Felipe Coutinho, who delivers an awful lot for a little guy. Great imagination and guile about his work in midfield, and in attack, he can punch considerably above his weight.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. And it's Messi. He's got away. Messi. Gorgeous control there. Messi. He's had a goal! That's gone a long way up and away. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Messi with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
It opened up really nicely when the defence got all tentative then. They were cautious in making contact, but safe in numbers.
Dembele is demanding it out wide. Deshilio with a fine tackle. Forward it goes. Messi gets it back. Messi has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Muller tries to stroke it through. Çalhanoğlu. Çalhanoğlu! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Has a swing at it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Socrates gets it away. Bellerin. Rakitic. 0-0 still. I like the chances, though.
Yeah, and it's been like a breath of fresh air to their attack. I think that switching of flanks has finally created a new and for me, much more dangerous dimension.
Now it's Cavani. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Rakitic. Surely. And that has been clubbed away. Mbappe! It's broken loose. And out to safety. Now it's Muller, well positioned to make that interception. And it's Coutinho. Done very well to intervene. Muller. Mendy cuts it out. Mendy goes looking. Now it's Messi. Quadrado. Needed a better pass there. Moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's Deshilio. Timely intervention. Tries to get it forward quickly. Socrates does well there. Alert. Messi. Cleared without complication. Dembele. He's left his man. There's a long ball. Rakitic. Messi. That is a terrific run. And it's hoisted clear. And he just whacks it away. Defence has got rid of that. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. For Pastathopoulos. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. And Coutinho! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And the half-time whistle goes. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Porto head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And we are already promptly back underway. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Rakitic takes control of it and he's on the move. Messi can shoot here.
Napoli really have been alive to interception.
Goes for goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Rakitic is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Mbappe. Now it's Messi. And it's got through. Mbappe! Mbappe! A great save, real class.
Mbappe sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add.
Towering header! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
It's a throw in. Rakitic. Mondi. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Battles to win it back.
This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play comprises of a series of short passes.
Napoli have it back and they can go again. Rakitic. Mbappe. Ball through needs to be good here. Muller. That intervention was very necessary. It is a corner. Strong punch. Muller plays it out to the flank. Muller. Now it's Muller. Up for the header! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Lucilio. Now it's Messi. Going through. Bonucci gets into the right position to intercept. Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Well played, he saw that coming. Leno sends that a long way. And it's Muller. Chip through. And he's made certain that won't get through. Marco Verratti. Çalhanoğlu. Dembele looking to get on the end of this. And he's cut it out. Out wide to the right. Roberto. looking to shoot!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Cavani, now it's Messi. Marco Verratti, now it's Verratti. What a corner. Up he gets! Oh, taken with style. And late in the day, a telling moment. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Napoli take the lead.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
It's Hector Bellerin, now it's Dembele. And that's well defended.
Porto are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Çalhanoğlu pushes it out wide. Room for a shot. Porto could have here their final chance. Repelled by the keeper. Up to meet it! That's offside, yes it is.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Muller. Now it's Çalhanoğlu. And it's been taken straight back. Chance!
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Castillo. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Tries to get it forward quickly. And that's it. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. He's had a go! Goal! Ajax! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Porto didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Ajax will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
They're a counter-attacking outfit, Peter, who can be a tad boring by sitting back for spells, but they do excite when they spring the break.
Strict. He's made sure that that won't get through. Zico. Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Hector Bellerin. Porto ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Koke gets it back. Hector Bellerin. Strickland lobs it in gently. Salas is flagged offside.
Yeah, you'll have to practice a little more patience before deciding to run. It can make all the difference.
Well, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Strickland spreads it towards the left. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Now it's Icardi. Now it's Zico. Under. Out wide to the right. Jordi Alba does well there, alert. Muller has it out wide and in space. Muller with the delivery. And he just whacks it away.
Salas really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Okay. And it's Zico. Petrano with a fine tackle. Cleared without complication. Chance to break. Koke looks to dink one in. And Salas! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Porto just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Oh, great ball! Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And now as good a time as any to pull level. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's trying the shot. That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Went Salas. Looking to shoot. And out to safety. Ball's out on the left now. Chip through. He's got away. Up to meet it. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Porto can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Gundogan. Ajax, very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it.
Mauro Icardi! Oh, great save, real class.
Mauro Icardi sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Modric brings it forward. Now it's Zico. Now it's Icardi. Out to the left it goes. Under goes for goal. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Hector Bellerin knocks it away. That'll be a throw-in. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Muller. He's left his man. Aimed long and direct. Modric. Kyle Walker plays it forward. Çalhanoğlu. Okay, it's a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Shoots! It's broken loose. Good effort, and it is right on half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Porto don't need...
It's Zico! This could fall anywhere. Koke. Modric plays it out to the flank. Icardi. Now it's Muller. Now the counter. Muller needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Icardi has been caught offside. No way through there. Gundogan. Ajax really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure, high fitness.
Zico. Under. That is a terrific run. Drives it towards the front. Gundogan goes looking, and it's Jordi Alba. He's looked long this time, and it's got through. And that's been well dealt with. Over to the left. Hector Bellerin does well to read it and intercepts. Hector Bellerin demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
There to make a great save.
Salas is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely...
Gets up to head it! Just off target.
Salas certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Hector Bellerin picks it up from the goal kick. Played out to the right. Has he picked him out?
Porto are definitely going about...
Can he finish? Muller. Çalhanoğlu shakes to shoot. Chance to shoot. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Icardi. Under. Gundogan. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Streetman pushes it out wide, and he's onside. He's left his man. Oh, that's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference. Ajax showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Could move up a gear here.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. He's managed to get that all wrong. Jordi Alba. Ajax couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Koke plays it out to the flank. He's got away.
Porto merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Robertson.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
Ajax don't have many options, and time is running out. Good clearance and very necessary. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Salas. He's got options out wide. He's left his man. Turns and goes back. He's gone for it! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof!
Porto are really pouncing.
And that is that. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great.
wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Action has already started. Fernandinho. Well intercepted, really well tuned in. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Drilled it, can he finish? And he's done it!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Porto take the early advantage. Gets up to head it! Harmlessly behind.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
An insight from you, Jim. What are we likely to see from these opponents?
They do prefer an element of caution, Peter, and get behind the ball in numbers, but those numbers have licence to be carefree once a breakaway is sprung.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Here it comes. He just whacks it away. Eriksson. That's been won straight back. Oh, good interception. Leno gets it upfield. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. It's a throw in. And it's Herrera. Herrera with a delicate ball. Fernandinho plays it forward. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Marquinhos. Porto scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. Fernandinho. Well positioned to make that interception. Fekir. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. And it's Herrera. Fernandinho was not to be moved. And he's on his way!
Jordi Alba just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Good ball. The shot's on! Tries to get it forward quickly. Keeper goes long. Aimed long and direct. Played into space out wide. promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Bonucci positions himself well and cuts it out. He's through. Fekir. Belotti. And he's there to hoof it away. Played out to the right. Looking to break out here. He's got away. And the finish! It's gone a long way up and away. Eriksson. He's picked him out. Done very well to intervene. He's gone out for a throw-in. There's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Porto, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Aimed long and direct. He's made certain that won't get through. Jordi Alba. Eriksson. Deftly done. And it's got through. Fekir. Gets good distance on it. Eriksson gets it back. And it's Herrera. Belotti. He's had a goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Has a pop! And he gobbles up the chance! The second half off to a spectacular start.
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
Fekir going through. Trying to get there. Eriksson. Fekir. He's made sure that that won't get through. Cafu goes looking, and it's Belotti. Nicely measured pass. Managed to get it away. It's come loose. Forward it goes. Koke. Decent progress down the left. Turns and goes back. Needed to be better than that, and Hino. Header! Goal! Porto! And they're back in front. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So we have a breakthrough. And it's hoisted clear. Jordi Alba. Koke does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Belotti.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And that's sprayed out wide. Well read, he sorted that out. Jimenez cuts it out. Herrera tries to stroke it through and out to safety. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now it's Fekir. That'll be a throw. Loose ball, who's going to get that?
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Dembele looking to get on the end of this. Dembele! Lovely feet. Koke in towards them. In with a header! It's broken loose. Defence has got rid of that. Plays it through. Here it comes. Dembele gets into a dangerous position. Hector Bellerin. Almost there, and the players can feel it. And it's Koke. Dembele is desperately calling for it out wide. There are a few waiting for it. Corner it is then. Now it's Koke. Fernandinho can shoot here.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Looks to clip it forward. And there goes the final whistle. Porto have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Porto.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it and he's had a goal! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Sterling with a predatory goal.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate, and we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Edinburgh go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Well positioned to make that interception. And they're not going to make any further progress now. It's anyone's ball. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's Fernandinho. Is it in? Oh, the ball's come loose. No, it's Koke. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Edinburgh will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Yeah, the counter-attack is their preferred approach, Peter, and once triggered, they'll go in as many numbers as they can muster.
And Aubameyang! He scores! And already they're looking to run away with it. However, they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
He'll have it in! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again!
Edinburgh are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Goes long. Keeper's got good distance on that. Muller cuts it out. It's Fernandinho. Well, Red, they've been good at that. Mbappe plays a clever pass. Aubameyang steered in. Fernandinho can hoist it clear. Çalhanoğlu tries to get it forward quickly. Koke. Porto are 3 down and sinking. And now the breakaway. Sterling, he's got away. Sterling looking to penetrate opposition lines. Chance!
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Oh, good interception.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And he's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Fernandinho. Koke hits one! This could fall. He's had a shot! In for the pieces! Oh, that is an awful miss.
His radar picked up on that very quickly and he was first to react.
Alexander-Arnold. He's left his man. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Up for the header! That is a class save. He had to be at his best.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
very well to intervene. And the weighted pass. Keeper's ball. Chance to break. He goes long. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Fernandinho. Aubameyang. Defender's on the back foot. And hits one! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
Aubameyang brings the ball forward. Aubameyang has got himself a free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Aubameyang! He's flagged offside.
Well, if the defensive pushing up is accompanied with the right pressing, offsides are going to be commonplace.
The referee brings the first half to a close. As easy as 1-2-3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I'm sure the manager's talked the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Going through. Mbappe. He's left his man. He can get that clear. Speculative strike. And that is a routine catch.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Tries lifting it over. Muller. It's a brilliant interception.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Can he score? Back of the net! You've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
So, just a consolation, or is there a... He's gone for it! And another time!
Sterling simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Away from immediate danger. Nick Ziyech. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to
Heads it! He can pounce on that. Dembele gets flagged offside. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Fischer. A real chance to break. Mbappe. Big chance! In it goes! And the lead is extended still further. Handanovic did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you...
Shot at goal! He's kept it out just.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Edinburgh get it back again. There's a long ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Timely intervention. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Zayek. Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Forward it goes. Aimed long and direct. Çalhanoğlu. Alaba with a definite foul there. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
It's a loose ball. Now it's Müller. Koke! Oh, extraordinary.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Fischer. Müller gets it back. It's come loose. Koke. Rakitic. Fischer tries running with the ball at his feet. He's picked him out. Sterling. Sterling has a goal! No, not quite. Mbappe finds himself offside.
Well, they're being cut out too much for my liking. It's not rocket science.
Mbappe. Fernandinho. And it's Bonucci. Müller. It's on a play. Has a hit! And in again. Really well taken goal. Ter Stegen reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So is this the start of a comeback? Oh, it's Dembele. Dembele. Can he finish? It's in! And what a climax we have here!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Porto give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. It's got through to him. Now it's Aubameyang. Oh, but can he put it away? Çalhanoğlu. Müller. Played out to the right. Now it's Müller. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Porto lose by the odd goal. It could have gone either way, but that is no consolation. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, look, it was certainly a lot closer than I expected it to be.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy, does it add to the occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Can he finish? They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Boca Juniors take the early advantage. Ronaldinho with a really impressive run, which nearly went the whole way.
Oh look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Ronaldinho goes on a charge down the left. It's Fernandinho.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
And he's on his way! Aubameyang just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He'll learn from it.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And now they can launch a counter. Looks to clip it forward. That's Dembele. Dembele, the shot's on! And in it goes! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball-watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Porto grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
Alan did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. He's thrust his way through. Company gets rid without sophistication. Chance to break. Pedrado has been found. He's got away. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. That'll be a throw-in. Aubameyang plays it out to the flank. Dybala. Promise. Can he put it away? And that's been levered clear. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? This could fall anywhere. Good run. Ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Now it's he's had a goal! Good strike, that wasn't easy.
Muller simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. And he's cut it out. Dybala brings the ball forward. Aubameyang going through. Roberto gets it away. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Done very well to intervene. Hazard. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, big chance! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
He won't reach that. And it's Muller. Now it's Muller. Quadrado. Fernandinho. It's come loose. There's the half-time whistle. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
They come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. The action has already resumed here. Dembele looking to get on the end of this. Cristiano Ronaldo looking to penetrate opposition lines. Looking to... has a hit! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Cristiano Ronaldo, and really shows some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Modric. And it's been taken straight back. Now it's Aubameyang. And Aubameyang! And he's done it!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while 1 or 2 others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Dembele! He has done it! They are right back in business. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And it's Allen. Porto have it back, and they can go again. It's broken loose. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Jimenez positions himself well and cuts it out. Ronaldinho. Aubameyang. Chance! It's a brilliant interception. And he heaves it forward. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Roberto plays it forward. Hector Bellerin. Allen tries to dink it in. Tries to get it forward quickly. Dybala. Jimenez cuts it out. Here it comes. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Ronaldinho, the scorer already in the game. And it's Muller. Out towards the flank. Cuadrado tries to get some whip on it. Shot at goal! It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? He's left his man. Obami. And the finish! It's in! And they get themselves in front! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
So we have a breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Dembele is a clever pass.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Forward it goes. Jimenez does well there, alert.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
That's surely a foul. Free kick.
Porto are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Now it's Cuadrado. Shapes the shoots! They've scored! They've done it again! It is incredible! Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping.
Roberto. Now it's Cuadrado. Going through. Cuadrado.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Gets it back. Aubameyang.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
And time is up. Porto have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have... Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of... Ah! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Shoots! Same again, same outcome.
Porto really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Is it in? Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Arias simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Roberto tries to stroke it through. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Suarez has a go! Goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Suarez simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived. And boy, did he hit it.
Cordoba go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Now it's Muller. Machado crosses in a low one. Cordoba are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Absorb and counter is their modus operandi, and when they break, they hit teams with everything they've got.
Dybala tries lifting it over. Luis Suarez. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Fernandinho. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Messi. Goes for it! Now that was quite some save.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And that's been levered clear. Out to the left it goes. Stones goes long. Messi is... Up he gets! Roberto gets good distance on it. Muller spreads it towards the left. Going through. Dembele. Room for a shot. The shot's on! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And it's been given away. He's got away. Simeone.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Look,
Has a pop! He's done very well to get to that.
Suarez sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Muller. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, it
was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Quadrado having a look. This an opportunity to pull level. Intervention was very necessary. Dybala plotting from out on the right-hand side. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, he's through, it's one-on-one! Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
He's left his man going for goal! It's anyone's ball. The defence can get it clear. Muller made a good run there. And he's made certain that won't get through. Can he put it away? A great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Well played, he saw that coming. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Aimed long and direct. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Messi hits that long. Positions himself well and cuts it out. Well positioned to make that interception. That's offside. Yes, it is. Calhanoglu. Oh, it's Dembele. Quadrado, and Quadrado! Really well taken goal. Porto are level. Keylor Navas did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry.
And the first half is done. Genuinely interesting game here, very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. We can review the first half.
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
Porto head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. And that's the second half started.
Porto playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Turns and Dybala! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Felipe Luis does well to read it and intercepts. Well, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Dembele, he's got away. The shot's on! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Porto take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Messi with a delicate ball. Suarez floats, shapes the shoots. Goal!
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a...
Simeone! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Fernandinho. Nicely measured pass. Oh, here we go. Can he get the shot away? Goal! Porto! Into the lead once more. Terrible error, duly punished. He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Porto go into the lead. And it's Muller. Dembele looking to run onto it. He's tried one. That is some save from Keylor Navas. Hector Bellerin cuts it out. Messi needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Now it's Quadrado! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Yes, the turn and finish is to be admired, but what about the sense of urgency and desire to move the ball with such pace on the break as soon as it was retrieved?
So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Dybala goes up and over. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Dembele may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Çalhanoğlu goes looking. Cut out in the nick of time. Messi. He goes long. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Referee's given a throw. Going through. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there.
Well, that's called taking one for your team, because a one-on-one situation was about to develop.
Bellerin. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Dybala. Çalhanoğlu. Porto have it back and they can go again. Muller. Beautifully done. It's one! Valencia. Oh, it's Dembele. Little doubt, that is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
And that will be the final act. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Which is somewhat what we've witnessed, Jim.
Porto will be thrilled by this, even though they would have been a tad fearful of their lesser strength. But they've sprung a huge surprise.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Begden alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. The action has already started. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, I can't bypass Cristiano Ronaldo. He knows how to get the job done because he's got the lot. I know I need to be careful about bias, but I really hope we see all the skills from him and that he puts on a show for us.
Salas! Knocks it away. Cut out in the nick of time. Roberto was typically well positioned. Asensio positions himself well and cuts it out. Both sides a bit lacking it. Salas with a shot! Benfica, Alan with the foul. Back into the middle. Cristiano Ronaldo shoots! Goal! Benfica! Jim, your thoughts?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Benfica take the early advantage. Forward it goes. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
Big chance! Company can hoist it clear. Asensio taps it into the area. Out to the left it goes. He's left his man. Dembele. Roberto. Looking to shoot. Quadrado. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. It's a loose ball. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Going for goal! Another chance! They've done it! They have hauled themselves right back into it. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, get your seatbelts on because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
Marco Asensio has come loose. Bonucci goes looking. Going through. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he score? He's got away. Great leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
That's a poor kick by the keeper. He's just given it straight back. And it's Fernandinho. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Whistle's gone, just offside.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Keita, well positioned to make that interception. Bonucci cuts it out. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good ball. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Roberto. Salas pushes it out wide. He's left his man. Moran plays it forward. Ronaldo spreads it towards the left. Cristiano Ronaldo. Keita! And he's there to make a great save.
Keita.
And we've reached half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. The midway point of the game.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So we're into the second 45. Reported change to either side during the break. And Salas! He's done very well to get to that.
Salas simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And Danovic sends that a long way. Fernandinho plays it out to the flank. Help's available out wide. And that's been levered clear.
Porta making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front. And this is something different.
It's a promising ball. And the shot! There it is!
And now it's all about how they handle this from here. Edging ahead again in this second half is best followed up with a bold mindset, a bold approach. The skipper set the example. It's up to his teammates now to follow. Benfica are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Benfica go into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Salas going through.
Porta showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Time for changes on both sides, actually. Roberto. And it's Paulinho. Oh, good interception. Company tries to get it forward quickly. Looking for space out wide. Oh, it's Ilicic. Ilicic. And he's cut it out. Aimed long and direct. And it's got through. He's got away. Rafa Silva. And he just whacks it away. Josip Ilicic. Mane. Mane! That is wayward.
Benfica know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Salas. Oh, it's Dembele. He's left it. It's Dembele!
Oh, great save, real class.
Dembele is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Going through. He's had a shot!
What about it?
Two to the good. They have breathing space. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserved to.
He's gone for it! He scores! Just 1 in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! Salas versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Porto making 2 changes as we... Luis Suarez! The defence can get it clear.
Benfica are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Alex Telles plays it forward. He's got away. Mane. Is it in? Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Luis Suarez. He's got away. He's had a go! It's in! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch.
Shoots! Now the counter. Dinks one in. Dembele needed to come up with a better ball.
Dembele encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Looks to thread it through.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Mane. Marco Asensio. Luis Suarez. And he's on, and the finish! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Porto were always up against it, Peter, and again we expected a goal.